Total War Shogun 2 Track Tsunami. Let's get into it. Samurai Showdown 5 Special! Where's Steam at? Exit out of Steam? I forget this. Oshogatsu Medato. Happy New Year, everybody. The year of the horse approaches us in the Lunar New Year. I forget when that is. But do you please, on that note, for love of God, do not ask me to play Uma Musume. I do not care about horse betting that much. It's just how it rolls, man. You get your equine kicks elsewhere. Another pair of hooved shoes? I don't mind. Let's try arcade mode. I'll do a bit of a shorter stream. I say might because you know me in these kinds of games, but you guys seem to enjoy them. America and California doesn't exist yet, bro. We'll try to grow in this game, but there's no Inoha, so I'll just take this for now. I remember the arcades, it's like, warning, has realistic graphic violence. Oh, I forgot how easy to activate the special move in this game with 4 buttons. Happy New Year, Excelter and Omnitraxis. You guys got any New Year's resolutions and the like? Or do you guys not do that stuff? Because I know everyone like goes to the gym, they sign up, they never go back. Get some punch, get A, B, right? What? I'm so used to Sam Show 2019 right now, the buttons are backwards. I was surprised no one's actually, like, in recent years made like, a realistic sumo wrestling game. But given that sometimes sumo matches only last like less than 10 seconds, I can kind of understand why you pick to program everything for a 10-second match. Oh shit, got countered. Oh no. Yeah, if you're interested in this game, you can get for like $7 American dollars, or like 1,000 Japanese yen. If you just want this game, or you want a fighting game that has a a dedicated practice mode, you're gonna have to buy 5 special, or you have to buy 2 and 5 off of GOG. Because the collection does not have a dedicated practice mode. And the only game we really need left is Samurai Showdown 6 to get a port. Shouldn't be too hard to get around on PS4. Any X characters, I forget. This thing's a hilarious you pick special. It's random, I guess. Why not? I just know I'll never be able to do them. Well, I try to make resolutions so like by the end of the year I want to accomplish something. So it's not like, oh, I want to lose weight. It's like you want to lose weight, like lose like say like in your case, let's say let's lose like 5 kilos. 5 kilos by the end of the year. I think that's doable. You literally just like eat healthy all of November, and you will be completely fine and meet your goal. A little bit of October too, a little bit of December, and you may gain it back with all the holiday dinner, but you lost it. You didn't say you didn't have. You didn't say you couldn't gain it back. Oh shit. Yeah, probably a lot of resolutions are just life goals in general. People just keep it way, way too vague. When they finally do it, it's just like, oh, did not mean I get the. Oh, I need to remap that button. I really need to. Yeah, if you forgot how this one plays, you have the 2 attacks, a kick, and then you have a 4th button you can press to activate your super. And I forgot, it's if you just press it once, but once it runs out, you're out of it for the game, for the match at least. So it's like right underneath my heavy attack. So it's so easy to press and I keep the other muscle memory. It's like, oh! Yeah, disarmed. Gowl. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I think it's kind of neat that Sam shows how pioneered all the weapons in the fighting games. But also helps that almost everybody has weapons. Because it's really strange to me when some characters do and some characters don't. Oh, that's the realistic violence. Yes, kids. They're all completely black in the center. Humanity. Heartless void. Yeah, the coughing, that's actually not me. That's actually built into the game. Actually, one second. I'm gonna quit this after this match. If I lose, I need to really remap this. I was gonna pick her because she's like cheer now from Toho. Look, I already activated it. I didn't even mean to. 2025 was really fast. Like 2022, that was a slow year. You know, what was it? Like we had years where only like a week's worth of news happens, and then we have like a week where a year's worth of news. A year's worth of news happens. Shit. Yeah, I gotta get the Total War Shogun. Now I actually can. Until the remasters came out recently by Sega, you actually couldn't buy Total War Medieval 2 in Japan. You couldn't get Shogun 2 either, but you could get Three Kingdom, which was very funny. So you couldn't get the game about the Japanese, you could get the game about the Chinese classical tale. But at that point, you already have Koei Tecmo's Three Kingdom game, so why even bother? Alright, let me go and remap that. I'm still probably not gonna win, but... Die. 32. This is the end. I love how dramatic it is. Yeah, because sometimes it's just a region thing where it's like they never localized it. I mean, to be fair, I mean, you saw me play Conan the Barbarian for the PS2, and Conan's an American-made IP. Yet, for some reason, you could never get it in the American states. At least the European-made game for PS2. Special needs to just be right bump at this point. We're good. So we're gonna practice. We're not gonna get. Should act there. Guard on. Galfer, let's go. Let's see. Okay, so there's some shit. Okay, so I have to remember about the quarters and the left right. So left right strike. Yep, there's a grab. Okay. So if I do Z motion with my quick attack, still a grab. Okay. So heavy attack. Quarter circle forward. Back. All right. Okay, because you can teleport like that. Is it up down heavy, up down heavy, or is it down up? Nah. Okay, so we can if he's like slightly in the air, get like a mid-air counter. But you gotta time it very nicely. The kick, which my quarter circle forward kick. Okay. Back. Okay, so my quarter circle just let me teleport essentially. Let me do my special here. Yeah, I have no bar. Alright. I think I got this. I don't want to quit the game. Just let me. Oh shit! Damn it. Resume. Options. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Back. Okay. It doesn't like exit out. So more Shogun 2 Medieval 2 Napoleon Empire and Warhammer game was my first favorite 2 war game. Yeah, you're talking about the new one. And I had to actually, I tried installing Darktide on my hard drive just for my main operating system. I could transfer to my other one later. But I actually got a write error, which never happens with me on Steam. So I said, screw it, booted up my Windows 11, and actually installed it there. And I was playing a bit of Darktide last night. It was all fun and games until the freaking boss, which just deplete the shield. But when you have 2 bots and 2 humans, it's really tough to whittle down that number. Hello, Hammer G. Okay, let me sure. I'm on the right side. Good. I like being on the player 2 side. Good Tekken. This system should overexposes you way too much. I did not put any code to speed up the game, anybody. It just feels faster. Oh shit. To the face! I'll got the D&D going on right now, but yeah, thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate it. Come on. I forget, like, if you do it right. Yeah, if this was, if I had 2 victories, that was the second victory, could have cut him in half. A lot of times you just abuse it in a desperate attempt to get even the odds. Come on, Psychopath, let's go! Oh shit, he grabbed me. War circle. And now, what does Z motion do? Z motion. With my kick. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, damn. So fucking close. We're gonna get... No! Loki kinda fucked having your kid watch that, bro. Come on, Galford, America.
Garford. Tai. Napoli. いざ尋常に一本目勝負
I'm still crazy how Nakomaru and was one of the three who actually, well, the two got picked to be in Samurai on the King of Fighters. Eren Hamaru, and then Darling Dagger was the other. That one really caught me. Was it Darling or am I getting it mixed up? Jeez, bro. I still wonder if anyone in the Mugen community has made a Mortal Kombat vs. Sam show. I would love it. Preferably with the Mortal Kombat kind of system of the bars and meter. But with brutality, it's how it's a POW system. But so far, yeah, Dark Tide's feeling very different to Vermintide. I don't know. It's like I like the grungy feel of Dark Tide a lot more, but I do think that Vermintide's got a much better chemistry between its cast. I'll get it eventually. If I win with Charlotte, I swear to God. There we go. There we go. Thank God I was already down. Oh shit. There we go. Love those voices they have in these old movies. This is like 20 years ago. Jeez, that's a lot. Like if I can kill him right here, that'd be great. No, I'm dead. No, come on! I'm so close to getting him. Fuck. I should have whittled his health down to half first, then done it. Because then I could have chopped him into 2 pieces. Oh well. Forget, okay, so his grab can go through my block. Gotcha, makes perfect sense. Oh, this game has lore. It's got a surprisingly deep lore. All the fighters and their backstories ever since the first game. But the thing is, I always get it mixed up more than MK. They think with Mortal Kombat, because they have the realms, it's easy for you to remember. While everyone's from like different countries, like then we got revenge quests like Hanzo. Galford's Daniel's like the American ambassador type. He gets dragged into there. But again, this character is supposed to be from America in the 1600s, when California isn't even a thing. So it's clearly some sort of alternate history. Charlotte, you know, from France. She's been there since day one. You know, Huntress, Nico. I forget this one a lot, but I love this character. Kabuki actors also got some beef to settle. Yeah, I wish I could recite all of this. Well, I know he wants to look like dark magic, and of course, will come with chaos domination. I'm just upset that I can't remember. Like, if you read it, it's really good stuff. But for some reason, some characters just don't stick with you. I cannot tell you anything about some of these characters. I honestly can't. I don't know why. Yeah, I think. But to be fair, like, you know, this game was like 05. This game came out on arcade cabinets, so the only game with like a cinematic story one you can easily follow without needing to read comics or side material is the 2019 reboot that's a prequel to the first game. Yeah, I forget Charles because I think the comics in the game had different lore. I think the lore is looking for like a different weapon of sorts, but then the comic I think is more like an alliance was made. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong on that, but it's been ages. And at the same time, this older manga, the same problem they have with like Injustice, the game with the comics, the writers don't really communicate. I mean, it happened with the Zelda comics too, where they added a lot more creative liberty between, like, you know, Zelda and Link's like, connection in their youth, and then just straight up saying, yeah, Link and Midna get together at the end of Twilight Princess and that manga. So yeah, so I can't even sure which one. If I am correct, I'm not even sure which one is supposed to be. You know, sometimes the game will be like, oh, yeah, the games don't count. Use the movie or use whatever this is. I don't think Samsung has had any like animated media like in really recent years. Yeah, don't even ask about Guilty Gear's lore. Guilty Gear lore is just... That's just like... I said I needed a story, so... There we go. Nailed it. I have no time to play. Yeah, I guess this universe knew what we'll discover earlier, but I think it's one of those where they're playing hard and loose with the concept, so it's not trying to be uber accurate. Yeah, but you know, to have like an alternate history San Francisco, at least if I could, it's in the first game. I can boot up the collection and show you how cool that looks. Oh, I'm well aware of Mr. William Adam. I'm well aware. We all know Matthew Perry came later to the show. I forget what was Adam's. He had a Japanese samurai name as well. I just forget what it is. Because it's not even close. And this is back when Japan used to have a Wii sound. Because it's complicated, because he had his samurai name, so he was buried with that, but then he had an, on his tombstone, I don't think Katakana was quite as big, they gave him another name that was basically William Adam, but written in all kanji, based on phonetic pronunciation, so you had to find two names on the tombstone to find this man. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, William Adam's likeness is very loosely used for the work Shogun, which, yeah, I didn't hear for the last Samurai Showdown stream, but yeah, for Shogun, this is why the game is Samurai Showdown. Like when the first game came out, it had Showdown with no W, S-H-O-D-O-W-N, as a homage to Shogun, because at the time the 80 series had just come into the wild, and they took advantage of that for the marketing in the Western section. So the Western Hemisphere, and it worked out perfectly. Okay, I'm the blue one. Okay, let me see. It's red. Oh, I like red and blue, but red's my slightly more favorite color, so it's just the pain. Did not mean to abuse it that badly. Modern fighters have ruined me with the inputs. I'm S. Yeah, this is one of the few games I think you actually need in our case to play with the controller right now. Just kind of how easy it is to activate everything. You will need 4 buttons. Come on. I'm so used to the first game where the little guy, the guy he fought, the point scorer, he has a name too, I forget his name. He actually will follow you from left to right across the map. Yeah, I also noticed how great the sprite work in this game is. Shit. It's 1600 flat? I don't think 1602, 1603. Yeah, 1600 flat. It's easy to remember. Sound behind this game is on point. But yeah, imagine playing on an actual arcade machine with the speakers. That would have been fun to hear. So you can stun that way? I forget how to stun. The torso just disappears. Let's see. Most people, people that leave our country to explore, every ship was slow during traveling to previous areas. Yeah, because William Adams also had a couple of other spots. Like, I think he was like the third guy to go to Vietnam. And there was another country he went to that besides that wasn't Japan in East Asia. I think it was Indonesia. I could be wrong. But he was like third to Vietnam, second to Indonesia or some other country in Asia, and then was the first to Japan. So that man has a 3-2-1 record somewhere. But at the same time, it could also be that at the time, those countries weren't really seen as significant as other territorial claims. You know, because people are like, oh, we got Spanish, like we got sugar in Cuba. You bet your ass is gonna be worth something. You say, oh, we have, like we can grow like tobacco and cotton in India. For example, it's gonna be worth a lot more than just you got Indonesia. Now what? We got Japan. Now what? Unless you're that guy from Poland who unironically believed that the Japanese were like the elite race of the world, like better than the Chinese and Korean, and demanded only Japanese imports from Asia be brought to him. I think it was in the 1700s. I forget his name. Are you the world's first weeb? And this guy was like a duke, I believe. So unless you're that kind of guy, you have to kind of prove that something's worth it. My VTuber model does not have a full design. It was just I didn't have enough money at the time. So it could have been a head, a torso, or full body. But if I get a new model, I will do full body because I would love to get like those finger gloves to press and wave my hands and do stuff. But I would need to do something other than playing video games, you know. There's anything wrong with video games, but just, you know, it's kind of hard to press the gloves to do emotions when you're pressing buttons on a controller or keyboard. Yeah, and I got mine from someone off of Fiverr. I have to remember his name, but he did a really good job. He was really, really fast. But then there are people like Code Nico, you know, that 3D model girl with the pink hair and everything. She programs and rigs and commands everything herself, and that's amazing. And to be fair, if you know how to do like basic, like you could in theory do a flat 2D VTuber model in live 2D software, and you could actually do all yourself. Even Photoshop had and Adobe had their own equivalent of that. So you could in theory do it all yourself. It would just take a lot of time. And that's how it's like Linux, you know, you pay with time or you pay with your money. But if you're thinking about doing it yourself and getting started, you could just be a PNG tuber. I have a VTuber I used to watch called like Toasty. I forget Toasty McBread, I think it's his full VTuber name. Now he has a better VTuber model than me in terms of having a full body rig. But he started off as just a hand-drawn PNG. It wasn't the best drawn. You could tell he needed some work. But to be fair, he also was streaming a lot more consistently. He was streaming every day, and people said, "Oh, I think it's called Throne." I believe we can give donations to.
タムタムタイ
Yeah, because it's like Kofi or like Gives and Go kind of thing. And he was actually able to afford a full VTuber box as that. But you know, a full VTuber base that you could talk to on the near daily, as opposed to me with only like twice a week. Yeah, he put the work in. He deserves it. You tried to long enough to handle it, crash the bag. For me in the Discord video chat. Yeah, you kind of need some power on your PC. Because right now, for example, I have OBS running, that takes up some resources. Samurai Showdown, which to be fair, this game is not very powerful. And then you need to have your VTube running software in the background. And I also have Restream running at the same time too. And that, I think, that's really it's Restream and OBS that would take a lot of resources, assuming the game isn't too crazy, like something like Vermintide. Hard to make it smooth. There could be two things. One, it could be how the model is programmed, or two, it could actually be your webcam, because a lot of these more affordable, cheaper web cameras, like what I'm using, they only go 30 frames a second, but the more expensive ones can go 60, 180, and that's going to lead to smoother tracking. But I don't need anything too crazy, so it's okay for me. Yeah, mine's only like 720p camera. It's not even that good. It's just bare bones basic, and I just recalibrate the face like every other session because of the weird angle my camera's at. Did I program the taunt to the wrong button? Maybe I programmed the taunt to the wrong button. Another example, I learned that one guy from my family home in Lancashire was military advisor over to the Plymouth colony. He was buried in present-day Massachusetts. I think also it could just be a British thing in general, where there's no desire to learn about lineage if it doesn't stay in the motherland. Because you know, in America, they've got these whole humongous thing about Ancestry.com or DNA facts, whatever. People like want to see their crazy heritage, where they came from. It's a big spectacle in the States to see the historical sequence. But some countries don't like it. Like you try doing that 23andMe or whatever in Japan, that's not going to get big traction. There's no real desire. Well, Anime Acumen, welcome. Oh shit. The old can't record game? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, how old is your laptop? Is it like from like Windows 7? If that's the case, then I can definitely see that. To be fair, I built my tower a couple of years ago, so it's fairly recent. I make sure to get like, so, not the best of the best, but medium tier. So like, so I can run like old things with some nice graphics, but I don't need like uber intensive. Although if I had an uber intensive PC, I probably could have had more power. Again, sprinting? Dope. Yeah. Oh shit. If your legs start getting tired, don't be afraid to give them a break. Oh fuck, I forget you can disarm in this game. Right. I don't do this anymore. People from Ireland, France, or Norway, we don't even think about it. Yeah, in that case, it's just a national thing. And unfortunately, that could be the irony is that could be the reason why they leave. It's like, well, if no one cares that I don't exist, I may as well make a name for myself elsewhere. I mean, for John Adams, like he discovered when the first Englishmen made contact with Japan. But people forget that for the first 10 years, he was not allowed to leave. He was literally locked down into Japan, and if he tried to leave at any point in those 10 years, they would have killed him on the spot. But after those 10 years, he willingly chose to stay until his death in his 50s. I think he was 53 when he passed away. So he never saw his second wife again, and his third wife was the Japanese one, whose name they keep translating, I think, to chrysanthemum in some cases. But yeah, when he died, his half Japanese kids just took on a full Japanese name and they were cleaned off of his register. Because that's when the shogunate, Ieyasu, just really started to clamp down on, you know, the country, and eventually the full country being closed to everyone except for the Portuguese who were put on that man-made island. Minutes warming up? Oh, that's fine, yeah. Because I was reading with workouts, like if you do like a full, like intense workout, give your body a minute or two to rest in between sets, because it actually gives you more gains. So if you feel legs getting a bit sore, like your calves, just stop. Give yourself like a full minute or two to rest, and then you'll get those bigger, buffer, square calves if you want them. You get those Chun-Li thighs, bro. It's not the size of the blade, it's the size of the controller, everybody. Yeah, it's... I revamped the button anyways, and I can still pull it off. I think you just press all three at the same time. And that's where that Marvel vs. Capcom 3 muscle memory comes in. I'm just like, god damn it, that's not what I wanted. But it's had it. I actually do love how vibrant the game is. In an alternate universe, biking from Guilty Gear would have been a Samsho character, and the universe would have been better off for it. Alright, you can see you do the 2 minutes rest, okay. Yeah, with the Americans at least, they have the interest in the extended heritage, and that's kind of the reason why a lot of them do like the double citizenship. Well, we'll see, so that's going to change sometime soon. But a lot of time when they get double citizenship, you know, at least the kids, they wind up going back to America anyway. Very rarely they actually like leave the American domain, so they'll have kids somewhere else, like half. Let's say they have French, half American. They'll just go back to the U.S. I know with Japan, there's some weird technicalities in it. Like, there's a famous Norwegian, I believe she's a skater. And she actually is like one of the top 3 Japan's ever had. Because it's funny, because she was raised in Norway her whole life. But she wasn't picked for the Norwegian team. She was to the Japanese team. But when she leaves for the Japanese team, she uses her Japanese last name. She clearly has her 2 pathway, which you're not supposed to do. But if you can get both country Olympic gold medals, I think they're both going to be willing to look the other way. The model Goss out with my birthday. I'll tell you in a second once I stop getting my ass handed to me, because I picked the worst character to go against this guy. I have to get up close and he's got a big old range. No, my model is not Gossed out. What I initially wanted to do like the corpse paint, like, you know, Kiss and Black Metal bands. But the skin color was so pale, I just thought, do I really need to ask the guy to make the skin whiter? Like, it's pale enough. It functionally works as corpse paint. And I thought I was going to be doing a lot more music streams as opposed to video games. But I was having some issues with OBS and the streaming software, and it was just... I should go back to that. I do want to do music on this channel. But I guess fighting games got more popular, and that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know? Because you hear me when music rants, I clearly know quite a bit. But if people don't want to see it, then I set my crowd up for the wrong expectation. Completely on. But the jacket, the cat, I just picked a hat I thought was kind of cool, the penguin kind of hat. But the jacket was a bit of a real battle coat, is what they're called. Where you buy the jacket with no sleeves, usually made of jeans, denim. And you typically saw on your own patch of your favorite bands, and that middle finger, I think, was on another one I saw. I just asked Art to put the two together. So I wanted to, I could go out and actually buy the jacket my model has. But you know, shipping from America to Japan, that's gonna be quite a bit. And unfortunately, there's some extra things they put into the customs. So for example, if you're putting against cotton, it's a pain in the ass, if not outright impossible to import. But denim, I think, is a bit easier. I know I'm trash. But in the first Sam show game, I love that they death the game over music, where they carry your body away in like a little like coffin. It was so perfect the way they composed it. And it actually added some weight to the combat. I actually felt like that was actually hits you harder than just seeing like your body go into pieces. I need to just quit making ideas in my head as we go doing the streams. I need to stop. I need to like finish something. Oh shit. Oh, that's a terrible kick. Wait. It actually works. Let's go, Jubei. Let's go. You know, if they redid this today, they would cast him totally with one of the guys from Ryakuzo. Alright. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I got this arm. That is not going down. That's oh shit. Shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Come on, save it for the next round. Save it for the next round. Shame because I sit with diarrhea. I left on better lately. I was making a joke with it yesterday. It's like, yo, bro, my friend was showing up his camera set up. He had the top down to make miniatures. And I told him, like, oh, we need some really strange comment, like, from Twitch, like Mega Burrito Maximus donates $10. Thank you for helping me with the stream. It keeps me calm. I'm suffering from diarrhea on the toilet. And here you are giving me that exact same comment. It's so weird how life works out like that. Sometimes the jokes just become reality. It's great. I'm glad I could ease your suffering. And just to make you feel bad, I'm going to take a loud sip of my coffee obnoxiously. Espresso Italiano. Hello, Stained Class. There's no vampires in this game. Well, I guess I can pick this thing. How's it going? I've only won a couple of matches, so that's par for the course. There's no Inoha in this game, Stained Class. I'm so sorry. I can't show off the perfection. And unfortunately, only Baiken exists in the DLC for 2019 or Samsung 7. Well, since you're here, I'll drop the Kurosawa fun fact. Everybody knows the famous movie and the scene where the guy is in Samurai Duel, and the other guy has that big spray of blood that, you know, gets copied by every Japanese filmmaker and then by Tarantino. That was an accident. The blood pipe got clogged up and it just burst. And they asked Tarantino, do you want to do Kurosawa. You're gonna kill me for that. They asked Kurosawa, you want to do another take? He's like, no, keep it in, that actually looks better. And that single mistake defined Kurosawa's career. Funny how life works. This is arcade mode, but I keep losing so badly, it may as well just be versus mode. Every other match, I have to change characters anyways, and I forget if this game, if you change characters, if it resets or not. Because some games were evil, and they would do that. Mortal Kombat, like, you can just keep going if you change characters as long as you get to the top. For some games, like, you change characters, back to the bottom, you go. So in my top 2 versus Capcom, I legit would just pick my main two characters, lose at second to last battle, then switch the characters I want to get the ending as, and then switch out with him at the last second to get the final hit, and I would get that arcade ending. So Frank Question Morgan would just help me get to the top of the tower. For characters like Yatterman 2, or Mega Man Volnut, because that machine gun thing was so easy to spam at the wrong time. I am Ratsumaru. I am the evil Hamaru. Hanzo is about to kick my ass. Because I wasted my ult earlier, because Marvel vs. Capcom 3, press all 3 attack buttons to activate also works in this game. Time to pick not cheer now. There we go! Yeah, if you play Mortal Kombat 2's every hit matters, this is the kind of game I want to do. As opposed to later MKs and other weapon games where they're like very combo heavy, like Killer Instinct. And that's bad, just saying the difference. I tried Mortal Kombat. No. Johnny's great. They just need to stop using him as often, because I have a feeling that if they don't stop using him, they're gonna use him too much. And I think that's someone who mains Johnny Cage alongside characters like Smoke and all that. If it feels like Johnny Cage is like he works because unlike a lot of other comic relief, they actually give him a third dimension and a personality. But unfortunately, it's very easy to wear out the welcome with it if you don't know what you're doing. Because they essentially made him the star of Mortal Kombat with Mortal Kombat X and 11, and then his own Johnny Cage movie. And then he was still pretty prominent in Mortal Kombat 12. Yeah, I'm terrible as a character. Who else? It was terrible in Mortal Kombat 12. I mean, he's prevalent, not terrible, sorry. But yeah, it just feels like they're gonna keep milking it. We're gonna get sick of Johnny Cage, and I really don't want them to have it. I'd rather Johnny be like in the backseat, like in the game, not in story mode for one game. It would be we're gonna keep loving him instead of just going, Johnny again? I mean, they gave Sonya Blade a break in Mortal Kombat 12, which I think was desperately needed after her whole her own timeline reset. Just don't be sorry, it's already you're driving, bro. Don't apologize, you're trying to be safe. Don't be like, it's hard to text with my toes while I'm driving. That's not what I want to hear. Or, I just got the phone with the auto insurance guy, but I'm okay. Yeah, I'm terrible. Forgar and Spinal are dual kings. Oh yeah, Spinal's great in Killer Instinct. Do you mean Forgar or do you mean Kilgore? SNES? That game is nuts. Like, that game should have never been able to get on the SNES. But they knew where to chop out the animation frames, and it also helped with this. That was all like, even the official arcade game was already just 3D images that were rendered as 2D sprites to keep the game from chugging. It was a brilliant move on their part, by the way. But yeah, if you buy the collection on Xbox, you actually can get Killer Instinct 1 and 2 on arcade, and then you get 3 built in. Or 4 horror. Ain't sure. The age is for me because, unfortunately, I have been playing combo-heavy games, and I've been playing the 2019 reboot, where it's light, medium, hard, like Marvel vs. Capcom, as opposed to heavy, light, like King of Fighters, and then you have your kick, and then you've got your special move, which is that health bar. And that health bar, that special move that you get, you can only do it once per set. So if you want to waste in the first round to even the odds, you can do that. But if you want to wait till that third round and hopefully you're tied to get that ult, because if you do it right, you can get like a brutality-esque kind of kill. I know him, he can actually throw you up in the air and just like cut you in half and literally like rain blood like Slayer. But you have to do it in the third round. This game is very much risk and reward based. I am just terrible at gauging that. I have not changed the AI difficulty to whatever the default setting is. And knowing SNK games, AI can be a little bit aggressive. Because it's not like it's reading your inputs like Street Fighter 2 or Mortal Kombat 2. Those games were notorious reading inputs. The difference is that Street Fighters would actually do inputs you could do, while Mortal Kombat 2 could like block on the spot and do impossible combos even humans couldn't do because the game wasn't programmed for that stuff. Yeah, the other thing that would help is that the other Samsung games, they also had controls that would literally change on a game-by-game basis. So in the first game, for example, because you had 4 buttons, A and B were your punches, and if you press A and B, you would get a heavy, so you get light, medium, and heavy. Same thing with 2. Light, medium, heavy, and you can do it with the kicks. If you program macros, you could make it essentially into a 6-button fighter like Street Fighter. And the other one was like, here's a heavy punch, heavy kick, light punch, light kick, like you would with the King of Fighters. Third one had more of a weapon slash kind of a base thing, and then 5 here was kind of found that nice middle ground. Thanks for the Kelly with us, quite photogenic. At least we have Mina. I will always shill. I'll always shill Inoha. She is the best Sam showgirl ever. She is Mary Rose and Honoka done right. From the crazy idea, to the fan service, to actually being canon in a role that makes sense. White hair girl once? Mina? Oh, Mina? Yeah, I can play as Mina next round. That's the white hair chick. Yeah, I'll play as her next round. But she's an archer character, and I'm better with gunslingers and archers when it comes to fighting games because it's just the timing. If I can't get a sword slash down in this game and I'm just having my booty cheeks spread on display alive on the internet, what do you think's gonna happen with the archer girl? Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and win that next round. Yeah, I'll play for the next round. If I win, I'll lose and I'll switch. It's not too much, bro. Yeah, this game, to be fair with Sam Show, much as I like it, I am not like fully aware of the meta in the matchup, which is why I still get my ass handed to me very often. Leave me alone! I'm doing my best not to get disarmed right now, because if I get disarmed, it's over. Fucking dashes into that shit. Because some characters can do things that you would think you could do, but you can't. Like you wouldn't expect. I wouldn't expect Ratsumata to be able to dash because he's a slower type character. But you would expect, you know, like Galford here to be able to slash in, and he does. But you would think he'll play like what you just saw. Don't ask me what that cat child thing from hell is. It is not Neko Arc, and that's... Look at that. I shoot at fucking angles, so I have to play this goddamn game. So I have to actually hit him with the bow, and you're... Like, she's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But she is a case of just because she's hot does not mean I want to play as her. Like, if I do the melee, the close melee, I can do better if I have to do long distance. But some people just know how to handle her just perfectly. My only regret is not sharing with the internet more. It'll be hit myself then. Let me just go full, like, power-up mode, and hopefully we can see. Like, it is a lot harder to shoot straight in the air than you would think it would be. A testament to how little I know how to play Neo. So if I'm hold straight down, you don't shoot straight down. You have to like. Oh, you know what? Probably just want to try that again, just so you don't like. I did that much damage to him? I thought I was doing worse. Hawkeye, I'm not. This isn't even Hawkeye. This isn't even Vulture Goggles. This isn't even Falcon Vision. This is just Prey. Just not spray and pray. Just fucking pray. Okay, I'm gonna try to get there. Like, when that kick is the most reliable move you've got, you know it's okay, there we go. Yeah, she's very much. Yeah, unfortunately, she's a much a distance character. But I think I get it. I think it's because of the way this game works. If you had someone who could shoot like arrows just straight, you would just farm it like that. She's a lot of these special like diagonals with the up, downs, and left C's. Like that. Okay, we're doing better. We're not gonna win, but we're doing better. That's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, Mina's story is that people thought she died, but then they actually brought her back. Because that's the only thing about these combat games with the death, is that if you want to be scary and like have weight, you have to kill off characters, but you're also magically not supposed to kill off the fan favorites. So it's like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Come on. Oh shit. That's funny. She do her ultimate and she's like, "Don't kill me." She didn't say, "I'm not gonna die." She says straight up, "Don't kill me." That makes it seem way worse than it is considering she died on screen. Okay, we should use Mina in Samsung 5. She just lost a night. Yep. She was too popular. She was supposed to be a one and done. And she got popular, but she was not Iroha popular. I will always gush over her. Only because it's like, how to make a character that winds up... They essentially had Iroha lined up to be the Morrigan of this series. Bigger than the IP she was in. She had her own like 3 mobile-made games, her own Nintendo DS game, another dating sim for PC. And then later into this, the SNK dating sim games. And they managed to make her popular without having her like ruin the entire Sam Show identity. They didn't, and when they brought her back for DLC, she was the second most requested, only behind this guy. Sorry, wait, this guy. This is one of these two. Him or him, I forget. Well, I said it happened before Chapter 2 because canonically, not he dies in 2. That is correct. And that's why 7's a prequel to the first game. That's why I think, yeah, and Ida wasn't even canon in 6, and she's the blue puppet. I'll pick him again. I won a couple, but ever since you joined, I haven't won any. I wonder why you're jinxing me, bro. You share the Mina Iro comm you have, yeah. Both of them directly holding an alien from Metal Slug just to keep all of SNK united. And sometimes like Chun-Li was kind of hard to read, but if you get the read on him, it's great. Not like this, of course. It really depends on who I pick and whatever matchup I get. Because if I pick versus, I could probably pick like, a matchup I can win against. But I will. That's not part of the fun anymore. The order is 5, 7, 1, 3, 4, 2. That I believe that is correct. It's only 4 and 2 I'm a bit shaky. No, sorry. It's 3 and 4 I'm shaky on because of the way the story was told in the intro cutscene. 6 not being canon. Wait, if 6, the whole thing is 6 is not canon. Is that why they didn't port 6 over where they haven't ported it over yet? Oh, damn it. I have to... Oh, I just barely touched the damn thing. Come on. Forget where I should play 64 games. Yeah, I forget about the 64 game because nobody really talks about those games. It's like the Guilty Gear action game, you know? No one talks about it, really. How am I supposed to block that shit? Am I supposed to like just get away before it hits me? Because some of these things, you know, are unblockable. That's why I asked the question. It's not rhetorical. It's true. Like, can I even block it, or is it just, well, you didn't take it up the ass? It was a dream match. Okay, okay, okay. That explains it. I didn't own 6. That was on PlayStation 4. So close. Come on, counter. Kick. Okay, that one I play. Okay, so if you don't block it, you just take it off the ass. Oh shit, come on. I'm so close. Took me like a Kabuki actor, but I got it. Such a bad omen, your part's over. Yes, all of your parts. Not your part is all your parts. It's yeah, because I know Shiki actually was DLC for Samurai Showdown 2019, and they actually have her 64 skin, like the low polygon one, as an alternate costume you can play as. I actually played that on stream. Yeah. Funny, I pick him and she's not using the triangles of death, and I did not mean to do that. Facepalm. I don't think Sam Show 6 is, given that it's non-canon, but then again, King of Fighters 97 got a Steam port for $1 on sale when it first came out, so you never know. I wonder what the reason is, because I know it was on PlayStation 4, and it shouldn't be that hard to emulate that software, because they got all 5 of the Neo Geo games, and all 3 versions of 5 as well in that collection. Well, this is a weird licensing agreement, or SNK is that we don't like how this game came out retroactively, which I doubt. I don't think there's a reason why there shouldn't be a system. Hold on. She was either in the base game or Shiki's costume was DLC. One of those two. Let me look it up quickly for you. She was base roster, okay, so I'm wondering, was the costume built in, or was it DLC? Captures. I haven't played her just yet. So, it's Samurai Showdown, not King of Fighters 2019. Oh my god, my muscle memories just. Alright. Quickly. Okay, developers made the choose based off of Makie Otto Tachibana from Blade of the Immortal, which makes a lot of sense given her design even. And then she was also based off of Evangelion. Okay, that I did not know. But where does she go in the Samurai Showdown canon? They were like skin. I'll pick another character. On the SNK wiki, that's not helping me at all. Yeah, I finally won. Yeah, custom arcade kit with it made on back in the day. Yeah. Okay, okay. Half shaded Shiki. That's not it. Half shaded Shiki is the skin there, right? Does that tell me if it's DLC or not? Weird. I won't waste too much more time looking at this one here. I'll look at the Steam page later. It'll just tell me what's in there. If it's not listed on the DLC page, then we know it's not DLC. Simple as.
ナコルタイマジキナミナ
Yeah, customer cases are beautiful, but it's just a pain to get them made. And like setting it up how you want it. If you want the game to be for one specific game, or you want like this multi-layer hit that. Let's see how Mina's supposed to be used here. I think I just subconsciously abuse this because I know I'm not gonna make it past round 2, so I just like have the first round be exciting at least. Like that. On my phone here, the Steam page. Oh shit! I'm being attacked by Madam Ketchup. What? How did you counter that? I'm glad I'm not disarmed, but how did you counter that? There we go. Got the little roly-poly ball that she is. Magic. Wait, oh, fuck, okay, I fell into that one. You bitch! Okay, so you have to set it up like a trap. Gotcha. She varies pretty waifu alongside Eliza from Tekken, Yuri and her alpha from Street Fighter 5, Agita from School Rivals, Phonon from Night Under, and Janus from Fighting Layer, sorry. He may have a type. Oh, I definitely see if he does. Okay. Okay, see. All I see are just skins. I don't see. I think it may have just actually been part of the base game, her alternate skin. Yeah, the DLC skins, I just see Baiken, Shiro, Hibiki, Chum Chum, Warden, Iroha, Kazuma, Mina, Wanfu, Kazuki, Basara, and Rimuru. Yeah, so I think that was a skin that was also built in. Probably put over with that. I want to make sure I didn't get any words in the chat. One day, what I should do, like, maybe I could do it tomorrow or the day after. I could make a let's pitch what a Samurai Showdown cross Mortal Kombat would look like. Just a fan Yugi game so someone can take the idea. I'll go back. Fuck. Yeah, the grabs are very, like, the ranges are not equal for grabs. Like, Mina can pull you in with her bow, and then, but everyone else who grabs me, it's like when I'm shielding, so I don't shield as much, so they can't grab me, but then they expose me. Yeah, it's like, the thing about this game, there's always a way to counter everything, except for some projectiles, but if you can't counter it, you usually can dodge it. The hard part is just learning how to get good at it, because I'm a terrible, lazy motherfucker. You put in Chronicle. Yeah. What type would that be? The tag, it would be the overtly flirtatious and you may not survive the evening. That's the type he has. Because think about Yuri Han in the Punk outfit. You may not survive that evening. Eliza with Ranger, so you may not survive the evening. Shiki's overtly sexual but also overtly violent, so you may not survive that evening. Probably short stream today, probably do just a couple more matches, and hopefully I'll win like one more. That is not your coffin this time, I swear. Oh yeah, Blanca! We got Blanca at home. And he's rabid. I'll check it out in a second. I'm gonna lose. Fucking shit here about to send me to Kingdom Come with ice crystals. The grab's the one thing I still gotta figure out. Like, it's like every game has a different way to grab, and I just keep forgetting which one is to grab. Oh, it's a tie! Oh shit! Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to block the ice going upwards. I just don't know how. show him she only from Hall Life might swim to learn it's more durable than Manhara. This was a hollow cure.
勝負
Why is she reminding me of Lo Wrong from King of Fighters 15? Is it the hair? Might be the hair. It's not the nails. That's... What do you think, guys? Let's pitch Samurai Showdown thing tomorrow. Ex Mortal Kombat. Another fighting game. Or I don't know. What do you guys want to do tomorrow? I think I have Monday off too. I'll double check. I should have Monday off. See? That's weirdly funny. That took half my fucking health. I am concerned horrifically. Let's shoot for what? You gotta be. Sorry, shoot for what exactly? You gotta remember, I have like a 15-second delay thanks to restream. Just be 10. No. Oh, thank God I blocked that. Thank fuck I blocked that. Gotta go, my phone's gonna die. Range to the back, we'll play Adibar. Stupid life. Ah, bruh, nah. We just have bad days. Hope it gets better. Take care, Exulter. Peace, beauty, how unpleasant. I'm just surprised I won that one. Ooh. Too early, shit. Sure sounds good. The pitching thing? Yeah, we'll have to clarify it later. Should made it into a poll. Take care, stay in class. Have a good one. Keep me posted, Excel. You know where to find me. Oh yeah. My monster's supposed to eat you! Come on! Don't get the forward. We're fucked. Probably a couple more matches, yeah. Hopefully I can win the next one. Oh, please win. This is going to be a great matchup to end on. I think the fight's just good. Gotta quit doing that. I really gotta quit doing that. But it's so ingrained. God damn it, the Capcom expected. I rue the very day you bore into my existence. No, shit, I missed. Oh. Oi, no, we gotta do this. I want a rematch. The matchup's fun though. It's a fun matchup, but I am terrible. I'll just pick out for it again. Okay. So back in space. She just like launch into me. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, beat it. I think it's forward A and B. I have to press. Fuck. Harney, can you name everyone? Oh, let's. I mean, I'll check out this match. Sheamus. Oh shit! Should have guarded. Ah, fuck. That a minute at a low. Oh no. Alright, gotta avoid her aerials. It's fucking over. Let's see. How many are in the Chronicle? Let's find out. Let's see quickly. Okay, so I see. Crap. I only have like 5 of them because there's like Eliza, Shiki, Yuri. One of them's from. I can't tell from Super Sentai. I can't even. One of them from Type Lumina. I can't really remember the rest of them. Jesus Christ, I am terrible at this game. Like, I can't even tell you how many there are. Multiplayer against. No, go back. Yeah, that's not what I want yet. I just want one more match. Actually, Verse is what I want. Oh wait, never mind. I can't. Wait, I need the second player. I can't put against the AI computer. Shit. Never mind. Can't pick my opponent, sadly. Last one, hopefully. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Okay, I couldn't tell. Yeah, you can't buy that here in Japan either because of the copyrights, the overlap between Power Rangers, Super Sentai. It get kind of really messy. What? No, come on. We're so close. Somewhat obscure, admittedly. Alright. Oh, jeez, he's just rushed me. Come on. Come on. Come on, three. Let's go. All three. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, shit. Did I do an escape? No. Come on, last one. You get the last hit. Give me the victory. Give me the victory. Last hit. Then we can call stream. There we go. Oh, that lined up so perfectly. I bad actor. I'm too pretty. Alright, quick game. Alright, guys, get your closing thoughts in. I know today was a bit of a shorter stream. Just wanted to get back into the groove of streaming after having last week off. But yeah, I'll ask again in voice chat in the Discord what they wanted exactly, and I'll try to make it ready for you guys a bit earlier. Always same old time, you know, not an hour later. Just have more time to do this. Closing thoughts in W, woo, yeah. Just no closing thoughts for you guys. Oh, wait, they got the 15-second delay. I have to be patient for you guys with that. Probably with some more matches with this particular character again. Kabuki actor number 2. Well, I got nothing coming in right now, so get to catch you guys tomorrow. and we'll figure this out. This is Shimo signing off. Take care and raise those fucking horns. See you around, guys.